Alright, so today I'm getting laser eye surgery. I'm getting Lasik in Quito, Ecuador. I've gone to a place called Vista Para Todos, which is, I guess, view or vision for everybody, is what that translates to. It's going to cost about $1,400 total to get Lasik. It's a little cheaper than it normally is in the States. They're also able to do this really quickly. Come in one day, have the eye exam, the next day actually get the surgery. So here we go.
Hurry, hurry, hurry.
Alright, it's almost time. Once again, they've got me in a hairnet. I'm not sure why they're so fond of using hairnets here, but...
You need to use the sunglasses all the time, the first month.
Okay.
Okay. When you go outside.
Okay.
You have some like protectors for the night before sleep.
Okay.
Yeah. It comes in the kit of medicine. You need to put the protectors. There is an adhesive to put on. And avoid in the night, maybe you wake up and you feel something in your eyes and you try to touch your eyes, that you need to avoid that. Okay? Oh, what else?
So I had an embarrassing moment here. They handed me this hairnet, some little booties for my feet, and this gown, and sent me to a little room to change. So I changed. Came back out, and they, the lady was like, "Yeah, you can put your pants back on. you don't need to come out without your pants." I didn't know. I just assumed you get a hospital gown, you take your clothes off and put the gown on. Live and learn. Okay, so they've gone through their explanation with me, and then they just rubbed some stuff on my face to sterilize around my eyes, getting me ready. They were talking about needing to wear some sort of temporary contact for 8 days and then have a follow-up exam where the doctor would check me out and remove them. But I'm traveling in, 4 or 5 days, 5 days. So I think she went back and looked at the paperwork and realized I'm having Lasik, not the other operation, and that it's a little bit more rapid recovery time, so that it wasn't going to be a problem. I think she was reading instructions for the wrong kind of surgery, though I'm not sure. Anyway, it sounds like I'm all set, and yeah, about to go under the laser. Here we go. Now we're waiting, I guess. I don't really know what's happening right now. Alright, so I'm done. That was quick, and other than the suction part, relatively painless. The suction kind of hurt. Got some temporary contact lenses in. They described them as a bandage contact that they're going to remove later today. They got my silly looking sunglasses. So yeah, I was supposed to come back at like 5:30 this evening to have the temporary contact lenses removed, and then I'm done. Yeah, that was relatively painless. It was quick. About half the price what it would have been for me in the U.S. because I don't have any sort of insurance that would cover Lasik. So hopefully everything will work out and I'll be able to see just fine. We'll see. So they're doing this. They're giving me some vitamins. I'm not sure what vitamins they're pumping me full of. She's put several different vials into my drip here. And this stuff is supposed to help with recovery time. This is all kind of a surprise to me. Didn't know this was happening, but it's happening. Alright, so it's the day after the Lasik operation that I had here in Quito, Ecuador. And it has not been a great day. Well, I guess everyone responds differently to that particular operation. The doctor told me, oh yeah, Lasik, yeah, a lot of people are back to work the next day. I can't imagine how someone could work like this. My eyes have just been tearing all day long. I've got these fancy sunglasses they gave me that I got to wear them inside the house. Light is driving me crazy, and I spent the morning pretty much unable to see. I couldn't, I'd open my eyes and they'd water so bad that I couldn't see at all. And I'm in a fair bit of pain. I'm a little worried that I might be in that percentage of the population that LASIK just doesn't go very well for. I'm also worried because, so before I had great vision up close and needed to wear glasses to see any sort of distance. Now, my distance vision is pretty good, but I can't see up close at all, to the point where like I can't use a computer, I can't read, I can't look at my cell phone. I can't focus on anything that's within like arm's reach, which is a problem. So yesterday when I talked to the doctor, he said, oh, that'll change. Don't worry, your eyes will learn to focus again. But the doctor's a little dismissive, and I'm not trusting him a whole lot. So we'll see how it goes. I'm not sure that this was a good idea. LASIK in a third world country might have been a huge mistake. All right, so it's Friday morning. My laser eye surgery was on Wednesday, right around in the middle of the day. Today, I'm a lot better. So here's what happened. I had the surgery done. This doctor kind of talked it up and really maybe overstated the benefits a little bit because he wanted the money. Yesterday, I was really unhappy, wishing I hadn't had the surgery done. I'd lost my near field vision. I couldn't read. I couldn't see my phone. When I investigate, some places were saying, hey, it's you just need to wait a little bit and your eyes will stabilize. But a lot more were saying when you're over 40 and you have this operation, that's what happens. You lose your near field vision and you have to wear glasses for seeing close, which kind of defeated the purpose of having the operation. Hello, Ian. Anyway, so I didn't feel like it had worked out too well. I also was in a lot of pain. Now, that doctor had taken my what are called bandage contacts out too early. He took them out like 4 hours after the surgery. I'm not sure why. When I did some research on how long those were supposed to stay in, they should have been in for a day. So when I went back yesterday and told him, hey, I can't see, I can't even open this eye, my eyes won't stop tearing, I have to have someone, hold my hand and walk me around. He said, okay, we'll put the bandage, we'll put the bandage contact back in, at least the one eye that was having big problems. And that seemed to work. Today, I woke up, my eyes didn't hurt. Only real slight irritation, and I'd regained most of my near field vision. It's not as good as it was before, but now at least I can read, I can use a computer, I can see my phone. I was really scared before. I was thinking, I really just screwed up my eyes going to this third world eye surgeon. Looks like it's not that terrible. Still a little early to tell, we'll see. But it looks like it's going to work out okay. Still, I'm not sure I'd recommend doing what I just did. Seems like it's a unnecessary risk with your eyes for a rather modest savings on the price of the operation. All right, so it's Saturday. I've had one more day to let my eyes heal a little bit. The bandage contact lens is now out. I have a little bit of irritation, but everything seems to be okay. So I guess that concludes my video, Adventures in Third World Lasik. This is another of my medical tourism videos. Basically experimenting on myself for your education. If you enjoyed this video, if you missed it, there's another medical tourism video. I'll link that down below. That was third world vasectomy. That one was a lot of fun to make. Yeah, please like and subscribe.